Soldiers, welcome to the Military Weapon Conference. In the new season, almost every single weapon got a balance update. Today's topic is Man-O-War, one of my favorite weapons in Call of Duty Mobile. As a popular weapon, it got balanced as well. Let's see what has been changed for this weapon. First is the weapon damage change. Its close and mid-range damage got increased, making it more powerful in close to mid-range combat. There is no change to the range though. Next is the recoil change. As you can see, they increase the weapon's vertical recoil, making it harder to control. Last is the mobility change. Its ADS speed is slower than before, while the ADS movement speed is faster. So after the balance update, is it still the meta in this game? Without further ado, let's find it out. Man-O-War is a powerful weapon that can deal heavy damage at all ranges. It is one of the few weapons that have a 3-shot kill ability in close to mid-range, which makes it very effective in MP&BR. Even though it has the best damage among all assault rifles, the extremely low fire rate might cause some problems hitting the shots. In the Season 2 update, the weapon got a secret nerf on its hip fire accuracy and the short barrel attachment. It was the top weapon that deals the best damage apart from sniper rifles. With the latest weapon update, its damage got pushed even higher, but it got nerfed in mobility and recoil control. So with the new balance of close-range combat ability, is Man-O-War still a top-tier weapon? Well, let me show you the weapon stats first. The Man-O-War is a very slow but powerful weapon, with moderate accuracy and recoil. By default, it has only 25 bullets in the magazine with a fire rate of 505 rounds per minute. The default mag size is too small. It is always recommended to equip an extended mag to make the weapon more robust. The quick reload time of the weapon is 2 seconds, and the full reload time is 3.3 seconds, which is again very slow. Its ADS speed is 317 milliseconds, which is 1 frame slower than before. There is no change to the weapon movement speed. The movement speed is still 6.4 meters per second, but the ADS movement speed is increased from 2.1 to 3 meters per second, which is 70% faster than it was. Apart from the mobility change, the weapon damage got a huge buff as well. Now let's take a look at the damage and range of this weapon, to see how it performs in terms of time to kill in different ranges. Man-O-War is a slow assault rifle with a very good damage range. Similar to AK-47, it deals high damage in close to mid-range, except it performs better in close-range combat. After the new update, now it deals 37 damage up to 22 meters, 30 damage from 22 to 42 meters, and 24 damage beyond that. The weapon has 2 body multipliers. A headshot only deals 1.1 times normal damage, so it is not necessary to aim for the head using this weapon. In MP, its TTK is absolutely at the top level, which makes Man-O-War the meta in this game. However, the damage increase doesn't affect its TTK at all, as it can 3 shots to kill anyway. In BR it's a different story. Due to the damage reduction from the vest, weapon damage is not consistent in BR. It has 1 floating damage in all ranges. Even though there is damage reduction, the time to kill figure of Man-O-War is still quite impressive. Thanks to the new damage buff, the weapon performs better in mid-range combat. Compared to the king of BR, the AK-47, they both deal similar damage with a similar range. AK-47 beats Man-O-War with a slightly higher fire rate and better recoil control. Practically, Man-O-War is still one of the top weapons in MP. It deals very high damage in close to mid-range, which can 3 shots kill up to 22 meters, and 4 shots kill up to 42 meters. This makes the weapon super powerful and reliable in all ranges. In BR, it is also a viable option as an alternative to the AK-47, thanks to its top-tier damage range. To rank this weapon, it has the highest damage, fairly good accuracy, and low weapon mobility. So you can see, the main strength of Man-O-War is really depending on its 3-shot kill ability in close to mid-range gunfights. It is still one of the meta in this game, regardless of a few nerf and buff during the season updates. Now, let me show you the best loadout of this weapon for both MP and BR. In MP games, weapon mobility is most important. It determines how fast you can kill. Since Man-O-War got nerfed again in its mobility, it is essential to boost its ADS speed with the short light barrel. The same attachment now increases ADS movement speed as well, after the new season update. Next, We choose the MIP strike stock to improve weapon accuracy and horizontal recoil, as the other stock got nerfed. The rubberized grip tape is selected to help the recoil control, as the weapon got nerfed on its vertical recoil in this new update. Then we use the tactical laser, which not only improves weapon accuracy, but also helps in ADS speed. To finish up the build, we will add a 30-round extended mag to improve ammo capacity. This is a well-rounded MP build. Let's see how it performs against the default Man-O-War. First of all, let's test the ADS speed. The default ADS speed is 19 frames, which is 317 milliseconds. With this build, the ADS time is reduced by 2 frames, which is about the average of the assault rifles. This is still not ideal for close-range combat, so we will try to engage our enemies in distance. Okay, before we going forward, let's take a break here. Please do consider subscribing to this channel with the notification on. I've developed a Call of Duty mobile companion app, including everything you need to know about this game. The app is completely free to use. I'll put the download links in the description. Next, let's compare the recoil patterns. The bullet spread accuracy of the default Man-O-War is not bad, and the recoil is mostly vertical, so it is not hard to control the recoil once you get used to this weapon. We don't see much improvement with this build in terms of weapon accuracy, but the recoil is slightly improved. To sum up, this is a well-rounded MP build that provides good mobility, better accuracy, and easy recoil control. It really dominates the mid-range combat, and can 3 shots kill up to 22 meters. Now let's move on to the BR build. In BR games, the weapon damage range is always our first concern. Man-O-War has the best damage range among all assault rifles. With the new update, it deals even more damage in close to mid-range, which makes it the strongest weapon in BR. We will use the huge suppressor and the marksman barrel to maximize the damage range. The 2 attachments increase the range by 75%. As you can see, the weapon now deals 28 damage up to 75 meters, which is like the sniper range. Since weapon accuracy is also very important in BR, we use MIP strike stock to improve weapon accuracy and flinch stability. It helps in horizontal recoil as well. Next, we choose the granulated grip tap and the tactical laser to boost weapon accuracy. We didn't include an extended mag in this build, so it is recommended to equip an extended mod in the game. This is a max range BR build. Let's see how it performs against the default Man-O-War. First of all, let's test the ADS speed. We trade weapon mobility for better range and accuracy in this build, so the ADS speed is very slow. The ADS speed got a huge nerf with the new weapon balance update, so it is not suitable for a close range fight. You'd better carry a shotgun or SMG as a secondary weapon. It is worth mentioning that the ADS movement speed of this weapon has increased a lot in this new season. Soldiers, it's time to get your shit together and start training. Click the link in description to join our battlefield in Discord. Let's grow together. Next, let's compare the recoil patterns. As you can see, the bullet spread accuracy is significantly improved with this BR build. The recoil of this BR build is mainly vertical, which is easy to control. This can help us to eliminate our enemies in a longer range. The Man-O-War can be found on the floor as epic blueprints, or from the airdrops as a custom weapon. To sum up, this is a build with max damage range and good accuracy, specially designed for BR. It provides low recoil and constant high damage at all ranges. Overall, the Man-O-War is definitely the meta in this game. The 3 shots kill capability makes Man-O-War a top-tier weapon in MP, and the super long damage range makes the weapon a viable choice in BR as well. Not to mention the good accuracy and incredible damage of this weapon after the new update. No more hassle, soldiers. Take the Man-O-War and fight like a real man. Soldiers, our session ends here today. Hope you enjoy the weapon discussion and different loadouts that I presented in this video, and if you did, please do leave a like and comments below. Subscribe with notification on, so you won't miss out on my future tips and tricks videos. Share this video for supporting this channel, and for appreciating my hard work. I will see you again in our next mission. Until then, stay safe, peace out.